About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run the option on 2nd down. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Eddie Goldman on the stop. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. Completes it to Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd and 15 now. Jones. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Bears nothing.
Off play action. Jones. Looking long for Westbrook. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to loft one. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20. 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Play there. 92 yards. And the Bears get a bit closer. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They go with McCaffrey. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion. put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
Brings up 2nd.
On the carry, it's Love. And some room to maneuver. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43.
1st and 10 at the 40.
From the gun, Jones. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stops short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
On 2nd down now. It's Love.
There's 23-yard line.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Bryce Love, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to take another shot here. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Jones on 1st and 10. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On second down, it's Love. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. On second down, Love. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Now Jones throwing on first down. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Jones now off the play fake. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Antonio Gibson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Two-point conversion.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
To throw again on second down. Wilson is going to let this one go deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Swag right there.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. There he goes left side. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. The extra point up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
First take over.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. From the gun, Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Hunter Henry in the final seconds of the first half. And this offense is running away with this one.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
At the 33-yard line.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. You got it. He's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's the fullback. His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Quick throw complete. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and the try for two, unsuccessful. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's got some space here. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
And the Bears first down.
Here's McCaffrey. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
55 Mike, guys, 55. Here we go.
Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. This would be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Brings up 4th.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And now here is another interception. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
It's a gain
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 13-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jones. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man. Complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
We got three, fellas, we got three. Kill.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Blake Cashman on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. Now after the false start, here's second and 7. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Joyner on the tackle.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here. The offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On third down, it's Gibson. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Antonio Gibson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers continue to roll. Be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Packers 65.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
5-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back now at Lambeau. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 3 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 37. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
86.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
Bears 16.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From way up at the 23. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. They're going option play on 3rd down. This is out quickly to the right. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Check 4, check 4. Trap 60. Watch 2. Here we go.
Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. Flush to his right. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the fourth, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
I'm highly favored. Don't want to play me, no conversation. Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking. No head.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to look deep down the field. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. He may try and run for this. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. Operating from the gun, Wilson forced out to his left. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Chicago.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears claw one back.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
It just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something.
Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back them up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, Wilson looking middle, and that's complete.
Wilson's pass.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
This one out quickly to Westbrook.
Jones.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Jones, off play action. He'll fire one deep for West, and that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. It's a big play for the Pack on 3rd. 49 yards. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Jones will try and run with it. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going, but it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So up comes the Packer offense as they will again go for 2. They're going to try and run here. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On the ground, McCaffrey. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Darnell Savage on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now
from the gun. Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Wilson tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Operating from the gun. Wilson going down the middle, and it's complete. Wilson. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Out of the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Out of the end zone.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
10 yards to go.
Wilson will throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Micah Hyde able to get a hand in and knock that one away.
Micah Hyde on the coverage.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. One last shot for Wilson. He can run for it, and he will. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Packers, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.